Day 12 of 30 Days of Comics. Ethan, what's a comic book that everyone should read?
There's so many of them. There are lots of comics that I think are really good and people should read or should be reading. And I'd feel guilty if I just said one of them. I think people should read Planetary because that's really good. And the way everything ties into everything else is pretty amazing. I think everybody should read 52. All 4 volumes of that. That was a great series. I love the way everything tied into that. People should definitely be reading Sixth Gun, Swamp Thing, and Animal Man. And people should read the pre-launch Batgirl because that was just a great comic. Obviously, that's why I'm suggesting it. People should read a lot of comics. Yeah, there's a lot of comics that people should just be collecting. I think more people in general should be just plain involved in the comic book world, and more people should read comics. We're back with 30 Days of Comics, Day 12. What is a comic book that you think everybody should read?
Well, I guess I'm going to be a broken record here and say Sixth Gun, the first volume. Pick up the trade and read it. There should be a guarantee, money-back guarantee on the book. I really think we should. It's such an enjoyable book. I actually plan. I believe so much in the first 6 issues of Sixth Gun that my intention is when I go to the comic convention, Emerald City Comic Con, coming up at the end of March, beginning of April. I fully plan on going to the Oni booth, and I'm going to find somebody who has not read that book, but seems interested in reading something by Oni Press, and I'm going to buy them that book and give it to them for free. You know, my only thing is going to be is look, if you love this book like I love this book, you buy the book for somebody else. You know, you got your copy for free, so pay for it by buying somebody else the book and pass it on that way. And if you really, which I can't believe, if you dislike it that much, donate it to your library so that people get the opportunity to read the book. That's how much I believe in the book. It's just such a great book. And the reason I think everybody should read that book is, like I've said before, I think it has a little bit of everything for everybody. Even if you don't think you're a Western fan, there's enough other stuff in it to just make it an interesting, exciting, and fun and enjoyable book to read. I could name other books I think are really good that I think everybody should be reading too. But some of those are a little more specific. And when I say everyone, like they wouldn't be books that I would recommend, like for you, Ethan, to read yet in your life. Transmetropolitan by Warren Ellis is another fabulous series. That book is just so that whole series is so great. But it's one of those things that just you know, it's not an all age thing, so I can't recommend it for everybody, kind of a thing. So, first volume was Sixth Gun.